Let me know when you're ready.
Yep. Alright, ready when you are.
Okay. Go ahead and start your recording.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Gems versus Chape.
hmm
Okay. Let's take a look. So we're on Stadium first. Um, I mean, was this unranked or a tournament?
Uh, this was a ladder set, so not quite tournament, not quite unranked.
Sure. But you struck the Stadium.
Yes, I like to go here.
Okay. Why do you like Stadium?
Um, to be honest, I've just played on it quite a bit.
Hmm.
Um, and I like the platforms, I guess. I like having missiles, the stadium missiles to be specific. Um,
Okay. I personally don't really like the
yeah,
the ledges, and personally also dislike being shine up smashed early.
right.
Um, there's no top platform, but I don't like the height of the side platforms for us, unless we're using it to missile. I don't know. I think I think I like Battlefield a little bit more, but I guess it's personal preference. I know that foxes like to counterpick us here, which is why I'm not such a huge fan of
Yeah,
like going here in game one because you'll probably go there anyways, especially if you ban FD.
right.
But okay, let's take a look. Okay, so we immediately get to learn a little bit about this. This is fine. Let's take a look at why your power shield failed really quick. Okay, you kind of had to. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pretty close.
Well, like it was a little too high or
Ah,
too low.
I see.
Yeah, you're so like you couldn't have done that anyways.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, you can't
Hmm.
do that. Okay. So here, once you see this, um, you can let go of the ledge and then fall with
Oh,
Nair.
right. Yeah, I totally forgot about
Yeah.
that.
The same like this, when you grab the ledge here, I kind of uh I kind of don't like using Nair because it's like you're going to it's kind of like they're going to like tech.
That's true. Yeah.
And like if you do it light, then you have to do this light nair, this falling nair here. You have to. You just
Hmm.
kind of have to.
Okay.
Because they have to come up so that they like here. Let's take a look at the stage geometry. This really helps if we look at the stage geometry. Um,
I can pull it up.
no, that's
Okay.
fine.
Cool. Oh,
Um,
cool.
yeah. So you know that they can't like really ride the wall like any kind of up diagonal. They have to go straight up or they have to go up and right, right?
hmm
So like your nair is going to work here. This like drop invincible nair is going to work.
Gotcha.
And like because it's light hit, they won't be able to tech it. You're like kicking them under the stage here.
Right. I do this on
So
Battlefield. I don't know why I didn't think to do it here.
yeah, it's really important. Um so that was a kill. Also here,
Yeah.
so like if this happens, I always F smash.
hmm
And the reason is because Fox gets fewer favorable angles to come back up. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So now, how do you punish this?
I think I do what I am thinking of doing right now is just wave dash. I mean, waveland onto stage and then down smash. But I
Yeah,
don't remember
let's
what I did.
ledge dash down smash or ledge dash down tilt is best. Okay, this is fine. You were a little
Uh,
bit late, so I mean, did you have time? Let's see if you had the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay,
mm,
he actually was actionable,
ooh.
so it was a reasonable idea to do this because he would have actually like shielded. Okay. Okay. You did so many nice things. Here you just back air.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared to miss the sweet spot sometimes, I guess.
I mean, if you miss the sweet spot, it's like just like if you nared.
That's true. Yeah, that's
So
true.
you might as well just go for the gusto.
Yeah.
Uh, F smash? Is this something you do in neutral versus Fox?
Um. Yeah, I guess.
Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. This is one of our most frame negative smash attacks.
Hmm. I guess like my assumption is like Fox is going to try and like run up to me and do an aerial, but that's like kind of guessing. Uh, Pretty hard, right?
It's like reasonable at some situations. I don't
Hmm.
know if Fox wants to run up and aerial me while I'm at 8.
Yeah,
He's
that's
at
true.
104, right? I
Right.
don't know how eager this Fox would be.
Hmm.
I would be trying to stuff him with F tilt, right? Because
Yeah,
like F tilt knocks him down, and it sends him off the stage in a lot of cases.
that makes more sense.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, I don't think that's the option I would have chosen.
Yeah.
So I think jabbing here is pretty good, or F tilt here is pretty good. Um, Wave dash back. Uh, I don't like up tilt because let's say that you don't know exactly what height Fox is at. If Fox touches the ground, your up tilt does nothing.
Hmm.
So wave dash back F smash would be much better, right? Because
Yeah.
then even if Fox lands on the ground, for example, so like look at here, right? Like Fox definitely got hit here, but if you give Fox like 4 more frames of falling, right? Let's say that your up tilt was differently spaced, right?
Hmm.
Then Fox would have hit the ground. Like if you give Fox 4 more frames of falling, right? Because it takes 4 frames for the leg to reach the ground.
Hmm.
I'm just worried that the Fox touches the ground and then you get nothing off of this because it pops him up too high.
Right, then I can't do anything.
Yes. So that's why I prefer moves like F smash in this case than up tilt.
Gotcha. Is there like a percent that you know off the top of your head where I can follow up if he, um, you
It's
know,
more I think that only happens um I think that only happens when Fox is like I want to say like below 90. I want to say
hmm,
that's
okay,
that's my intuition, but I have to like check it.
okay.
Maybe at like 100-ish. It might have been okay, but
I should be F
I think
smashing
that
anyways. Yeah,
yeah, because like it's another step, right?
right,
And I like just kind of ending it in fewer steps.
right.
Okay. Ooh, interesting. So I think this is a flub.
Yeah.
We get here. Okay. So then you decide to shield drop back air. Okay, okay. Maybe with fast hold this would have worked.
Hmm.
It's crazy that you two whiffed each other so much. Ah, okay, okay, okay. You can't just stay there. You okay. So in order to like do stuff against Fox, you have to be wave dashing before he starts moving. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I
in
get
this
that.
zone, right? Because like it looks like you like turned around and then you turn around again, and now so you have like this frame advantage, right? And you used to crouch, and
Right.
like that's okay. So now you've seen that Fox goes into the air. This is your reaction point. So in this case, you should wave dash back now, but you wait like way too many frames. You wait like 6 more frames.
Hmm. I feel like I just have trouble reacting to this on time.
Yeah. Well, you aren't reacting to the back air. You're saying, "Oh, Fox jumped," and
Hmm.
then backing up. You're assuming that they're doing a full drift, full hop back air
Right.
from the just from the fact that they jumped with their back facing you. Does that
Hmm.
make
Yeah,
sense?
that makes sense.
Because what else are they representing with their back facing you, right?
Nothing. Yeah.
Like I'll show you. I'll show you the decision point. This frame, right?
Hmm.
It's like, are you in the path of like full hop back air? And the answer is maybe barely, right? So actually, I would want to reposition right here. So if I had the choice, I would wave dash back on reaction to this.
Gotcha.
And let's give ourselves like a generous 19 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now, we could wave dash back just a teensy bit,
Hmm. Right.
right? So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And now he's whiffed. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can actually hit that. It's very tight.
Hmm.
But like it's a nice thing to like remember exists. Also, it's very difficult to get like the perfect range wave dash, right?
Yeah.
So like that's another thing. It's okay. Just know that like, you're safe here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm such a huge fan of like how preemptively you're crouching.
Gotcha.
Because it makes it so that like it's harder to dash back if you want to pivot backward, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
I kind of like pivoting backward sometimes. Also, you're not holding down forward.
That's true.
If he's spacing back airs, you won't be able to counterattack very easily if he spaces them unless you're holding down forward.
Right.
Well, oh, Sakurai angle. I see. Oh no, you weren't holding down. Wow.
I think. Yeah. I let
You
go.
you were yeah, you released down when he went into the air, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Then I jabbed for some reason. I'm not too sure
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
Then I die
Oh,
here. This was
okay.
pretty bad.
Whoa, you didn't even. Okay, you have your grapple.
I was just so surprised. I should have known.
Oh, you don't know about this?
I do know about this, but I didn't think he would do it, which is kind of bad.
Yeah, I mean, like once you know it's a possible outcome, you should
Never do
be
it again.
mentally prepared. It
Yeah.
forward from a ledge comes with a very significant amount of risk.
Yeah.
Hmm. Like at least a B.
I was just so surprised.
No, 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 no. Come on.
All
You
right.
you can't die at 50.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
There's no way. You know better than this.
I do. I do.
Oh, okay. So how do you contest that? What's the
The
move to
light
compel?
shields. Um, I don't think I have the correct answer, but you could AI onto the platform and then do something.
I like shield drop.
Hmm.
What you do is you dash here or wave dash here, and then fair going this way.
Oh yeah, maybe I want to push him off.
Yeah, with fair,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
That deals like what 15ish damage if you do that.
Right.
16, maybe 17. Yeah. So like, I mean, that's a good one, right? This trick isn't very good against us. We just go here and push them off with fair, or we force them to leave their position just by going here.
Gotcha.
Ah. See, if you're so missile happy, you have to be ready for this.
Right.
See, this is telegraphed. How long did it take this to happen?
Very long time.
Yeah, this is like at least 19 frames. You definitely could have done it.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Reasonable. Whoa, missile there? What should you be doing?
uh, you can nair here and then possibly get a trade.
I would be waiting to fast fall fair,
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
right? He's 40%. Fast fall fair is a reversal situation here.
Hmm.
Because he's only going to do nair or drill, right?
Right.
You're at 20. Trading with both of those is fantastic if you're trading with fair.
Right.
If you're on the ground, right? If you fast fall fair there, yeah, it's fantastic. But this missile covers literally nothing,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Like it's impossible for Fox to have gotten hit by this missile even if he wanted to. So, I mean, this is a look into your own impulses, right? This is
Right.
like something that's telling you like, "Hey, wait, why am I missiling here? Why am I making this decision? Why do I feel like it's correct to shoot a missile here?" Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
So, yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. Uh
Yeah, not the best.
there are just moments where you feel antsy. Like, okay, you did this wave dash, which is cool.
Hmm.
Now, like, there's no reason to throw this dash
Yeah,
attack
it's
out.
totally impulsive. Yeah.
Like, if you're paying attention to Chape right now, he's unsure of how to play this matchup. So he's trying to feel you out. So
Hmm.
whenever he does something, he tries to be extra safe. So that's why when he full hopped into you, he was like, "Oh, maybe this isn't the right idea," and then he double jumped. Right?
Yeah.
He's trying to like find extra guesses, basically. He's like, "Oh, maybe they come up now," and then like he's trying to make you do stuff.
Right.
So now is really not the time to be impulsive. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See how he's not jumping into you?
Yeah, he's not doing anything.
Right. He's like not sure how to interact. Hmm.
Yeah,
Whoa!
that was a tech chase for sure.
You get a hard knockdown, and you like you know how much risk it takes to wave dash forward F tilt into a fox.
You can get a few in a game, but I get where you're coming from. Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of risk, right?
Yeah,
Because what if they're full hopping?
that's true.
if they're full hopping, they win the situation for free.
Yeah.
So the fact that you got wave dash F tilt means that you need more percentage points, right?
Hmm.
You need to go here
And do
and try to
something.
get more percentage
Yeah.
points. Like it's much worse if you just like back off, right? Because none of this is like real.
Hmm.
Maybe if you get a grab or something. But you see, right? Like you whiff an F tilt and you lose frame advantage, right?
Right.
So it's a move that carries risk with it. So when you get something, you have to get something tangible. Okay, kill. Okay, cool. Uh-huh. I wish that was a turnaround F tilt, but okay.
Yeah, I think that was what I want to go for, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. I mean, you held mod X and then
Mm.
left let go too early. Okay. Hmm. Here, I kind of want to here I kind of want to fair him.
Just for the
Okay.
damage.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't think back air is good here
Yeah, I just default to that.
because like you're likely to get the weak hit anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely go for a fair extension on, especially with the platform there.
Mm.
Okay. Wow.
I went way too early with that one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you were swinging very
Yeah.
wildly. It happened to work. Okay. So this, I get that. I have no idea why you would charge here.
Yeah. So I shoot this, right? So I think I'm just like not looking at chape, and
Yeah, you're not.
I felt like he was above the ledge and this would hit him, but I was totally wrong. So this is just a matter of me not looking at chape.
Yeah. You get this.
And
Walk forward.
here I just totally panic and like go way too early.
It's definitely the correct option, but done way too early.
Yeah.
Okay, so he goes above you anyways. Yeah, this is still F smashable. Oh,
Oh
not
yeah.
quite. Okay, not quite. Your wave dash angle was a little bit too not sharp enough.
I am on the box, so maybe I should just wave dash back twice.
No, the idea is if it's not F smashable, then just jump nair,
That's true, yeah.
right?
Because then I don't have
Or
to deal with the drift.
yeah, if you're not sure, hit him at this apex. So just short hop nair.
Mm.
Wow, he almost guessed right. Okay, so here, if I do this, if I want to charge, just charge here.
Yeah.
You're too late anyways. And then if he reflects, you're out of range of the reflection and he doesn't even know that.
Mm.
I hate having to deal with my own reflected missile. Come on. You have to get this. You just have to hit this sweet spot.
Okay.
Yeah, this is rough. It was close. Oh.
Mm.
This, right? You don't shoot another missile here.
Yeah.
You walk forward. Because then you can F smash this on reaction. This actually should have hit. Yeah, I think he dodged it in the Z axis.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
But yeah, I should have just
Yeah.
not done that.
Yes. Let's take a look. Da.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
That's insane.
the axis interaction.
I hate it.
Look at that.
Now I know, I guess.
Yeah. You could, if you're actionable before they are, you might be able to down smash, but I doubt it.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Yeah. If they land inside the missile path, then yeah. Yeah, so that was only just because of his Z-axis interaction. That's
But
unfortunate.
should have walked forward anyways.
I think so. And he lucked out. No. What did you do? Oh. No, 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 no. That's above the height where it like it's reactable. You're okay here. Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Hmm. You just guessed right?
Yeah. Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
What's with the instant double jump?
Um, so I have not. I should be practicing this, but I have not really practiced like the turnaround sweet spot back air on reaction.
That's okay. I mean, here you could have just done
Oh
full
yeah,
hop.
done the jump correctly. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's.
Just like instant double jump just takes away all potential like for hitting.
I think I just was not paying attention to. Yeah, I just was not looking at him.
Yeah.
Just went for instant double jump.
Mm. Okay, I like these two first missiles. This third one is okay. Okay. So those three missiles I'm okay with.
Mm,
But like in general, you don't need to shoot more than two.
okay.
Like maybe these two are fine, okay? Because this one doesn't matter, right? You know what happens once you shoot the third missile, right?
Oh yeah. Now I remember.
Right.
Right.
So like there's no point in shooting more than two in most cases.
Yeah, and it's even worse because they're the weak ones.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So now you're actionable. What should you do here?
Down angle F tilt.
No, downward angle left smash.
Oh,
It goes much lower.
right.
Yeah, I mean you have a box. You just mod YC stick.
It's very easy.
Yeah. See, this doesn't cover shit, unfortunately.
Dang.
You have to F smash. Okay.
I got lucky
Wow.
there. I have no idea why I
Yeah.
did that.
Hard call out on tournament winner. I hate that. Do what he did. Go here and then light shield.
Hmm.
Light shielding here sucks. But do you know what you do when you're in misfoot?
You fast fall, right?
Yes.
But I did not recognize that fast enough.
No. Yeah, not quite. Oh no. Yeah. What scares me right now is that you haven't demonstrated like your neutral game is the part that I'm worried about.
Hmm.
Okay. Hmm. What? Okay. What happened here? You're shielding.
I had to have let go or something. Or shield dropped.
You went for a shield drop and then pressed the jump button.
Hmm.
Okay.
Try to turn
It's
around there
really
again.
effort. You have to watch. Like, there's a bunch of flubs here that are critical.
Yeah.
You have to practice wave dash turnaround uphill because that would have worked. I hate committal actions after your ledge option unless you know it's gonna hit.
Right. I could have just
I'd rather you just wave dash again.
yeah, just get cinder.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, when it happens, you should be holding down. I guess there could be shine, but okay. I personally like holding down
That's probably the
because
best.
if they're late on the shine, then you get crouch cancel on the shine. And that's good.
Hmm.
Look at your neutral options. What is this?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, me neither. I'm also not sure why he didn't throw a hitbox out.
Yeah.
This doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay. He just loves run up shield. He just
Yeah,
getting
I
hit. Okay. I mean, sure. Like it's fine. There's like very clear things that he's like missing right
Right,
now.
yeah.
And like taking advantage of that. I'm like okay with that.
Okay.
That's not a problem. It's just like there are things where like you're making things for him easier than they have to be.
Yeah.
And you're also flubbing a bunch.
Mhm.
A lot of it also has to do with your edge guarding. Ugh, please.
I tried to hit that. Did I even hit shield? Oh,
He
way
was
too
getting
late.
played. It feels like you don't know how to move forward.
I'm scared too.
Really?
Yeah.
You beat him in game one.
I don't know. What if he just hits me while I'm moving forward?
Well, you can move forward safely with like walk forward, right?
That's true, yeah. I did that a bunch before. I don't know why I don't do it here.
You just you know how to get your like full speed walk out of like as fast as possible.
Yeah. I kind of just plink mod X to left or right. And that's already fast, right?
Yeah, you mod X and then hold left, and then after a few frames, you let go of mod X.
Yeah.
You're terrified.
Yeah.
You should shield. I don't think you knew he was going to do this.
Yeah, it was. I'm not used to foxes doing that, but I should
Yeah,
be.
you've got to shield or crowd. You, that platform doesn't stop him.
Mhm.
So it's the false comfort. That should be a red flag for you to stop hanging out under platforms and thinking you're safe.
Right.
At least battlefield height. Okay, he gave you that. Where was the second missile? So here, whenever this happens, I like doing like a short hop into this so
Right.
that I can like shoot a standing missile afterwards in a lot of cases.
It was the
Or
perfect
like
height
doing a
too.
stand missile, right? So like here, just standing missile, right?
Mhm.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So now there's a missile here, and then 15, 16, 17, 18, 12, 20. I think there's a reasonable world where this hits.
I think I thought about it, but like, no, I didn't think about it. No.
Yeah, like 2 missiles is good.
Yeah.
And if you were late on the missile, I'm pretty sure it would have just hit this. What are you doing? Where are we going?
Yeah, reacted too late, maybe? Uh,
I don't follow what this is. I don't. So like you luckily caught the like 4 frames of landing lag
mhm.
that comes with up B. But like, is it consistent to be aiming for that? Like,
No, I
yeah,
should be jumping and naring here at very
yeah.
least.
Reverse nair or back air is the wave here, right? Like,
Yeah.
you could also maybe rising fair and then get an F smash, but
Mhm.
like, going for this is insane. Oh,
Yeah, then I'm just totally out of it here when I land on this platform.
yeah. You have to short hop AI.
Yeah, but I'm talking
So
about what I do after.
like short hop AI down smash would have worked.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what
he
would
kind of
you?
lost the thread.
So the down smash is because like it will push off. I'm not too sure why.
What? No, no. Short hop AI will let you tech chase
Oh right. Yeah.
without having to react to the roll either. Wow. What was this DI? So you DI'd away, which means he has to react and dash up smash. So he missed. Cool.
That
Up
time I
tilt.
do the.
Up
Oh
tilt.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so here, so he might have a really sick angle here. So do you
Yeah.
know what you have to do?
Teeter cancel.
Yeah. Do you know how to tier cancel on your box?
I just walk forward here. It's easy enough.
Yeah. If you hold mod X, you won't be able to
Yeah,
leave
yeah, yeah.
the stage. So you just do that and then you up tilt. Mhm. You have to kill him.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, I I wish that like, okay. I guess you can't get much else, but like you don't seem to be moving very much either.
Yeah. I'm not too sure what my line of thought that was.
This should be down smash.
Mhm.
You keep messing that missile up, and I don't know why. That missile is actually very
It's
important.
very, yeah.
So I like this. Shield drop. You can't do descending homing missile here.
I definitely tried to do smash missile because I know that.
Okay. Okay. Very tenuous edge guarding. We got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hard to refresh around that.
Yeah.
Tournament
But
winner might be a little nervous. There's a lot of ledge flow.
definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely needed an AI option.
Mhm.
Okay. Reasonable. Yeah. Uh I really dislike stationary crouch,
Mhm.
right? Like you know that he can aim for you. So you should reposition, right? You
Would
should
you
you should
Sorry.
You should at the very least see him coming at you and decide to shield. It sucks.
Would you like wave dash in? Yes.
In or back. I don't care where you go. You just
Oh, just
reposition.
have to. Okay.
His movement is very sporadic, so it's hard to recommend either way, right? Like,
Hmm.
oh, if that was a shuffled dare, it would have worked. But I don't think you fast fell. Yeah,
I had time to fastball.
you didn't. Yeah, you did it very early dare.
Hmm.
Okay. 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 Yeah, that's correct. Mhm. That's unfortunate. Um, in these cases, I'm actually tempted to get on the side platform.
That sounds like a good decision.
But like in a lot of cases, the fox won't go this way. They're kind of like mentally priced out of it once you take away thieves.
Yeah.
Like they're like thinking about going this way. So covering horizontal is actually a really good bet here. That's fine. Okay, so after you see this, right? One of the things I like to do is like obviously we can't back air here. This doesn't do anything,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
You know that he's going to the top platform. But like you can try to aim at this tail with your back air.
Yeah. I think
If you
that's.
want to try and do that, then that's fine. If you don't want to try to do that, that's also fine. Hold down, please. This is a cardinal sin. You get hit by a stray aerial and get popped up. That means you fucked up.
Hmm.
At mid percents, should not be leaving the ground ever.
Gotcha.
Oh no. Wow, he just lets you. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus Christ. You're lucky that you got hit here because you used the edge of the stage to land this.
Yeah.
He missed his L cancel.
Oh, jeez. It's really bad.
Yeah. So you actually would have slid out of range, but because the edge of the stage is there, you are rooted and you cannot fall or slide any farther. Okay. Jesus Christ.
You disapprove of this?
No, I'm surprised that he's like
Oh, okay. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I don't like that down air. So once you're here, right? So you can hang out here,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you can react with forward air or back air.
So in what case would you go for down air?
When you're there earlier.
Hmm.
If you
Yeah.
go for it now, you get your double jump taken by get up attack.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? You can just wait here for Fox to do something, and then you can forward air, like double jump forward air.
Hmm.
Get some damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is fine. Okay, you lost your charge. Uh, good option. Oh, whoa. I would get that if you had been like stuffed by like shield in these situations. I just don't know why you're not using down smash or down tilt.
I guess I'm just so used to him like landing with shield that oh, this is a reasonable call out to go for.
But he still aerials you. He doesn't shield after the aerial a lot of times.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, you've been landing CC and ASDI down tilts and down smashes, so you should have no reason to believe that's gonna fail.
Gotcha.
Don't do that shit.
Yeah.
We both know that shit won't hit, right?
Yeah.
You know that that's not gonna work. You're just hoping. You
I,
know that this doesn't do anything. It just
um,
adds another hit every time.
genuine question though, like when Fox is just poking at your feet with that up air, what do you do?
You can light shield.
Yeah, but after the light shield, like what would you do?
You can either go to the top platform or shield drop.
Okay.
Right? Like this has cost, right? He has to land, right?
Yeah.
You are in frame advantage. Mm, this is what I mean about those F tilts.
Mm,
See, carries risk. You have to get something out of them.
gotcha.
Oh no. Ugh. Okay. That's reasonable, though you should have landed an ASDI down. Okay, reset to neutral. This is fine. You have to land here. I would have done there, but that's okay.
Mm.
Okay. We're neutral.
Wave dash forward or reposition.
By now, you have seen that he has jumped. What should you do?
So you told me I can hold shield here or I can just move.
Yeah. It's hard to go forward here because he's kind of in front of you.
Right.
But, like, shielding is just fine, right? Because he's shown that he loves to use dare here. If you block drill, you always get an up B.
Yeah.
So, like, I just don't understand why you crouch here and do nothing. And this is like a systematic problem now. Because you've done it several times. You
Mm.
crouch, you do nothing, you get hit by a full hop aerial. Like, it's insane, right? It's a fighting game where like you're squatting on the ground and your opponent jumps in and you don't like press a button. You don't do anything.
It's pretty dumb. I think my line of thinking is like he's going to hit me and I'm going to like hit him back, but that's just not how it works.
No, 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 no. You should be looking to whiff punish.
Mm.
Right? You're like hoping for a specific aerial, but then you get hit by this.
Right.
Okay. He tries that. It doesn't work because it doesn't work. Oh. Yeah, you're not looking at him. You're not respecting full hop options.
Yeah.
You're not trying to react, right? It feels like you have like it feels like you've given up a little bit.
Mm.
Like or like you're not sure how to interact with him. But
Yeah.
like you're not really like looking at what he's doing. See, like you preemptively do that. You're not doing that like, oh yeah, he's jumped. I'll do this. You're like doing that versus like run up shield. Whereas before you would just fucking grab him, right?
Right.
Okay. Okay. See, look how fast you repositioned. See?
Yeah, that was good.
You see the rhythm, right? Like the timing. Let's
Right.
look at it.
Mm.
See, you wave dash back preemptively without reacting. And then you're in perfect position to beat this option. What does that accomplish? What are you aiming to beat with this?
Mm. I run in, I guess.
Would you full hopped?
Oh, I did.
And like even short hop rising dare doesn't really do that much against Fox's dash. He's kind of short.
Yeah.
Like I would rather empty hop if you're gonna use a dare, but like this doesn't cover anything. Oh no. Okay. Nice. Forward air. We use forward aerial.
Gotcha.
One, two, three, four. You hit Fox here.
Hmm.
Even if you don't get much, it's likely to knock down and get you another tech chase. So you can hit this forward air, land over here, and then the Fox will tech, right? And then you get something else.
Right.
Fuck. Yeah, Nair just doesn't work because it hits from below. It's like one of Samus's like lower hitboxes. Oh
I
jeez.
think my line of thinking was I could poke, but a little too low.
You double jumped too early.
Yeah.
Oh no. Jesus. He really doesn't know where to throw you, okay? He really doesn't know how to contest you on ledge. Hmm. Oh, okay. I mean that was reasonable, but when you're at this percent, like it's a lot of risk. Wait, what?
What is up with this replay? Hmm.
I don't understand what happened.
Neither do I.
It did seem like you might have gotten invisible ceiling.
Maybe.
Okay. What? Did you use your grapple?
I think I did.
No, you were hack stashing, right? Oh,
Oh
you didn't.
no, I did.
Yeah, okay. I don't think that you are currently like interacting in neutral, like all these like empty crouches just like don't make any sense.
Hmm.
You should be repositioning like repeatedly around his like approach options, and then like sometimes you can like call him out on his full hops.
Not like every time what I'm
Right.
doing right here. Yeah.
Yeah, like, and you're also like not really like you're crouching and then like doing nothing. That's like really bad.
Okay.
It's like it 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 just shows the fox like, all right, can drill me, fine.
Yeah.
And then when they move to drill you, you don't shield.
I should at least like walk forward a bit, right?
You can walk forward, you can wave dash back. Like you just like you don't need to show Fox what card you're playing. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Crouch, like crouch cancel works on frame one. Like if you get running shined, right? If you're walking forward and Fox running shines you, and you crouch on the same frame that you get shined, so like you're in walk, and then the next frame you're gonna get shined. If you press down, you actually crouch cancel, even though you had zero animation crouch.
Right.
So like it's such a powerful option that is accessible at all times. So you don't need to be like
Holding it.
showing him like, haha, I'm crouching. It's
Right.
nothing you can do, Mr. Fox, right? Like this
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
right. And it's like he has demonstrated several ways of beating your crouch, right?
Yeah,
If he
yes.
knows it's there, he'll just throw an option that beats it, right?
Mhm.
It's like you're just like holding your hand out with rock, and you're like, "Yeah, what you gonna
Yeah.
do?" Right? Like it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, yeah.
You need to be playing mix-ups.
All right.
You need to. be making your position ambiguous. No, 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 no. Okay, what should you do?
Um, like right now, like after the down smash hits,
Yeah.
hold shield.
No.
Uh,
It's brain dead easy for Fox to counterattack out of shield.
I'm not too sure.
Hold down,
Yeah.
right? If if it's a if it's an aerial that he uses, in a lot of cases it's a crouch cancel, it's an ASDI downable aerial. He might wave dash out of shield jab. He might wave dash out of shield shine into up smash, and then you alms attack the up smash straight down and counterattack.
Right.
So after you make this mistake, it's not the end of the story. See this? This is ASDI downable. You get popped up because you're not holding down. Yeah, you get that one that time. Okay. Hmm. You did the thing. You're not pressing anything.
Yeah.
Well, like once you see Fox get launched like that, you know you're at frame disadvantage, right?
Uh, yeah.
So what should you be doing?
Holding down or shielding.
I think I would light shield here.
Yeah, that would probably.
I don't know about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is bad. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I think I tried to bomb there. My inputs are just so lazy.
You let go. Okay.
Yeah. Then I do it twice, huh?
If you expect this, what should you do?
uh, I can wave dash through him if he's going to hold down.
Yeah, but if you want to punish him for this,
Uh,
what
AI down smash.
yeah, that's a big one. There's also ledge hop down air.
I feel like it's borderline reactable.
Almost. But like because he's looking to beat fairs, he's like gonna mash shine. You can sometimes space the down air around the shine.
Oh, that makes
Like you like ledge hop here and then go for a down air and he bloops and then you hit him and then land on stage.
Hmm.
Yeah. This is bad. Cool. AI down smash here.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what.
I haven't seen any AIs actually from you today.
Yeah, kind of weird. I get one later, but not anywhere else.
Okay. A reasonable bit of damage. I would have tried back air. You keep using these platforms as a shield, and they've literally never shielded you from attack.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay.
I just waited there.
Yeah, you're not edge guarding on reaction. You're just picking options.
I think
Edge guarding Fox is all about reacting.
hmm.
It's all reactable.
I have like a lot of issues reacting to side B, so I think I have fallen into a habit of immediately trying to cover that.
No, yeah, you can't do that.
Mm,
You have to like practice. It's
mm.
just literally a practice thing. Uh, I'm pretty sure you would have won this set if you had edge guarded properly.
Yeah.
Even with all the mistakes you're making, the edge guards are very, very, very critical. Please do a ledge out.
No. Ignore the silly stuff here. I'm sorry about that.
Oh my god. I don't know if you're trying to win.
Okay, I can explain it later.
Okay. 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 Like at some point you have to do a different ledge
Yeah,
option,
I know.
and you're not holding down. That one's counterattackable. I guess not at 0, but actually no, hard back air at 0, you ASDI down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is
I'm just
you
not in the
just
habit of doing it.
okay. I don't understand these smash techs in neutral. So that one was fine. You thought they were gonna like drop, and that's like a punish error, which I understand. But like now, you do spot dodge, down smash, right?
Hmm,
But you know that he's at this point. You see him shielding.
right.
What have you done every single time he's been run up shielding?
Grabbed.
With what?
Wait,
You said react.
I said grab, sorry.
Yeah, you've grabbed him every time. Like I just don't understand what this is.
Hmm, me neither. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like you're not really looking at what he's doing here. Okay, so I get. So yeah, you see, you're covering a relevant area like this, right?
Hmm.
And he doesn't slip under you. But then you stop looking at him. You're like, ah, maybe he's still standing right here, doing nothing. And it's like, oh, I whiffed a move. I have to cover it with something.
Right.
No, 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 no. You whiff a move, you have to look at where Fox is, right? What's Fox doing?
Up in
You can
there.
shield, you can hold down. There's a lot of things you can do here.
Yeah.
Pressing a button is really bad.
Got you.
Okay. Still no AIs. I would prefer it like okay, so if you see this happen, right, a full hop,
Hmm.
what ledge option should you do?
Full length wavelength?
Yeah, you should ledge dash here,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
Because that's like getting you through what he's doing. Your ledge dashes have actually been really good against him, but you're not using it here. Okay? Okay, sure. Okay. Reasonable. Reasonable attempt. That's also reasonable. Hmm. Okay. Uh, why'd you shield?
Um, what did he do right before this?
He air dodged.
Air dodge.
Yeah, like he did double jump air dodge. So
Yeah.
let's take a look.
I
Let's take a
guess
look.
I'm just not reacting
So like
properly.
here, yeah. So you do this, and you know it's whiffed, right?
Yeah.
And then he does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You now know that he's air dodged. You've like heard the sound and everything. Been like a million frames. What should you do here?
Is it? Um, just react to it, and I can up angle F smash if I'm spicy.
Yeah, I think up angle F smash is perfectly reasonable here.
Yeah.
Nair is also fine. But you like lock yourself out with that shield for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't know what those charges are. Like, it's so terrifying. Where you're like, all right, I'm up tilting in case he comes in. I'm wave dashing back,
Right.
and then you're charging here too. Sorry, it's like not keeping track of things.
It's alright.
These things. Okay, so like I understand this, right? This is
Mm.
like if he drops here this rhythm, this works. I should get back in case he tries to aim at me again. Charging is a little bit weird. And then like I'm so worried about like him attacking from above with the drill.
Yeah, I'm just totally not watching him at this point.
Yeah. What I talked to you about that F tilt, right?
Yeah.
This is why I don't use F tilt below 50%. It doesn't knock down. So you're not getting a reward for your risk. If you F tilt, you auto lose situations in which Fox happens to be full hopping. Can't lose situations on accident. You can't keep committing to situations where you lose on accident.
Gotcha.
He didn't make any decision. And he's like, oh,
Yeah, he
F tilt.
just
Fox,
wins for
nice.
free. Yeah.
Yes. Yep, he finally caught your wow. He finally did the hard part, and then he didn't get the ledge.
Just gave it to
Right
me.
here,
Yeah.
you just wave dash to the ledge. Dummy, come on. Mm, okay, so here, so you get this. I would have get up attacked. Oh, you're above 100%. I
Yeah.
would have ledge dashed. Fair AI. Nice. Okay, you finally got him.
For once, yeah.
Would have liked to see this earlier. I think you can't get this.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think you have to go for like a nair that gets slid off or something. Okay.
Yeah, I think I pressed A too early.
I think so too, but also like once you find yourself here, what should you do?
Um, should I double jump? I'm actually not too sure.
You can air dodge in, right?
Is
Or
that?
you can drift out, or you can also air dodge
Hmm.
out.
Gotcha.
You have some options here.
I
You
didn't.
like just don't land.
Yeah.
I think in a lot of cases you can also like drift back to the ledge.
I
He like
think.
waited.
I think I tried to fast fall to the ledge. But I had just a little bit of forward momentum and I landed. But
You also let go of down. If you had held down here, you would have lived.
yeah, but I didn't think I would land. But that's true.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
But
If you had actually held down for one more frame, you would have been okay.
oh, that's unfortunate. About the air dodge in, is that really like okay? I'm. Do you
Well,
mean?
it needs immediate upbeat or up smash.
Okay.
But like if they wait, then But if they wait, then you could also go to the ledge.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my god. That was disastrous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really bad.
If you're going to okay, so if you're getting shined, like I love air dodge up back to grapple.
Okay.
Get out of there. They have to do that whoosh kind of like
Right.
thing to shine you. You don't want to get like him run off shine. Run off shine is too fast.
Right. I just have to move back here. That was it.
Yeah. Now you're dead.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. I guess
He
we're
doesn't know the
Yoshi today.
matchup. Yeah.
Yeah, we are Yoshi today.
Hmm.
It's a it's a prime Yoshi counterattack. I love F smash there.
Yeah.
You know that like F tilt only has two actionable or two active frames there.
Oh,
F smash is
I
F
did
smash
not
has
know.
four.
All right.
That's why I like F smash better. Is that you have to be less accurate. Have
That's
you ever like missed with your F tilt and you're just like, man, I was really close.
that's me every time. Yeah.
Yes, just F smash.
All right. All right.
Cool. And you use the aerial one that tricks up his DI. Ugh. Okay, so I'm like okay with you going for back throw.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not okay with you just shooting, right? Like
I should react.
if you land up tilt or an aerial or an F smash, he's almost certainly forced to up B. And then
Gotcha.
you just shoot him then. Having this means you guess once correctly and you kill him on reaction.
Mm.
So like don't use it here. You know what I mean? Because he knows that when you back throw him, you're looking for a piece of cheese, right? So
Yeah.
he's gonna do something. He's gonna do something. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So just beat the something with a non-charge shot, and then he'll be forced to up B, and then you charge shot him.
Yeah. It's not this.
Yes. That's just like you're jumping the gun. Now he's trying to cheese you. Down tilt, down tilt, down tilt. That looked like a really juicy down tilt.
I don't think I expected that back air to hit like that.
2, 3,
But
4, 5, 6. Yeah, you had it.
mm.
Oh no, you're not holding down. Please hold down. Oh my god. Please hold down. You're not. Okay. Okay. What?
Yeah, I totally choked that. Yeah.
It's your instant double jumps. What is with your instant double jumps? They're really good for side platform combos. Like, just full hop.
Yeah.
Oh no. Now you're like flustered. Okay.
I
Oh,
should have reacted.
oh,
I had so much
oh.
time to react. I know.
You do this. That's okay. You're covering side B.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you up tilt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
My
12,
dash
13,
back. Yeah.
14. And then 15, 16, 17, you hit him.
Hmm. I just crouch. Yeah.
Yep. That nair. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah. It it's so doable if you just like if you change like two things. And
Yeah.
it's what's so frustrating to watch.
I'm sorry.
No, it's like it's a good set to review because you're highlighting a bunch of your issues.
Hmm.
So
Um.
like you crouch under platforms, even in but you don't expect that your opponent can just aerial you through the platforms.
Right.
That's like one of the big things. You're not repositioning, and you're not looking at your opponent to edge guard, and you're not using reactive edge guard systems on Fox. Those are really, really, really important things to do.
Right.
You have to kill Fox every time. At least have the reaction like flowchart and try to execute it, right?
Right.
So those are like a lot of your big issues. You use smash attacks in neutral for no reason,
I
right? A lot of
feel like.
there's like spot dodge down smash. There were a
Yeah.
bunch of times where you would down smash or down tilt when your opponent was like representing full hop.
Right.
Uh,
Um,
I would like for you to be staring at your opponent's full hops a lot more. A lot of times, like I found that for me, I realized that like I would be looking at the zone that Fox is in, and when he full hops, my eye stops tracking him. Like I to me, like he's disappeared vertically out of the frame, and then I attack where he was. So that's like a lot of times where I would throw out down tilt or F tilt in those spots. It was like my eyes like literally were not looking at the fox. And then my eyes would update and see him in the air, and then I'd be like, "Oh, that was a bad idea."
right.
It
Um,
might it might just be simple eye tracking.
yeah, I feel like I'm pretty good. Well, what was I gonna say? I feel like I'm pretty good at like keeping my eye on the fox. I mean, whatever opponents like at all times. But I don't know. I just feel really shitty at reacting to things on time. Like
Like
maybe
I'm
I'm.
giving you like 20 frames to make decisions, right?
Yeah.
Like so like it's definitely like a more of a matter that you're not trying to.
Okay. Sure.
I think that like there's just like a bunch of small things that you really need to iron out in this matchup. I
Mhm.
think that also like your ledge options were very lazy.
Yeah.
I definitely just don't die to crouch cancel shines, please. Please don't
Right.
do that.
I never again. Never again. I
Yeah.
promise.
Like it's okay to go for that fair, but like understand that that shine can happen.
Yeah.
You can even SDI it down and then land.
Right. So about like the whole it doesn't look like I'm trying thing.
Yeah.
So the reason like I put in this match review because is like I felt like the set was close, right? I clearly played terribly, but you know, right after a set like sometimes you can't really tell. And this felt for me like somehow better than average. I don't know. And I guess the whole time like I was trying really hard to stay very relaxed, and I guess
Okay.
that led to me doing a lot of things that were super unreactive and kind of just careless, like the never AIing. I usually AI a lot and whatnot, but I guess that's kind of just putting an excuse up
So,
for not doing the right thing.
no,
But
okay. Like I've been there before. So like here's my take on this whole thing. Okay. So um whether you should be relaxed or tensed up, right? Like it just opens you up to different mistakes either way. They both have their pluses and minuses, right? So the
mhm,
thing about being tense is that you could be jumpy, antsy, you could be impulsively like doing things over and over that are very unsafe, right? The
mhm,
problem with being like too chill is that you end up being too passive and lazy. You leave money on the table and like you aren't responding to cues that you should be responding
mhm,
to, right? So like there's a balance here where it's like you can over respond to cues from your opponent, right? Because Fox is really fast. There are times where your brain will make conclusions that are completely wrong. It's just because Fox is capable of so many things, right? So it's hard to like be like, oh yeah, Fox is dashing. I think he's gonna up smash me, right? And then like you try to beat the up smash, and then the Fox was just dash dancing,
I
right?
mean, yeah, I'm just so used to throwing out dumb shit like that that I felt like
Right,
this was good.
right. I mean, like for your personal development, that might be true.
Okay.
So like it's good to make both different kinds of mistakes at both ends of the spectrum.
Mhm.
because the reality is you're trying to be somewhere in the middle,
Yeah.
right? Because
And
like you want to respond when it's right, and you also don't want to get baited into responding to false cues.
yeah.
So like getting your brain used to ignoring information sometimes is like helpful. So like if that's like your own personal development, then that's like fine. But like it you definitely went to the other side of the spectrum, and we're learning now about like, hey, these are the other kinds of mistakes that you can make. It's good that you're making new kinds of mistakes if that's a thing for you, because making new mistakes is good. It gives you more data, right? Like,
usually it's not it's the other side of the spectrum, right? Where I'm just
right, yeah,
doing
yeah, yeah,
things.
right. So if it's productive for you, then that's fine.
Okay. I want to talk about, you said ignoring information sometimes. Like,
Mhm.
how do I know when to do that? Like,
By
if
doing lots and lots of VOD review.
oh shit. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I get it now.
And then practicing it. Like there are times where like people will full hop and I know it's like a fake when they're trying to shark me. And so I won't respond to it.
Just no.
Like I'm bomb jumping, right? And they full hop at me, like it's gonna like bait a double jump, and then they'll try to hit the double jump, you know?
Just feel like it.
There are spots where I'm like, I would risk a lot more by double jumping here. I could be wrong, but I know that I risk more by pressing the jump button on impulse.
So it's not totally your intuition. It is like,
It it's in my it's something that I've built into my intuition that I've done so because I've gone back and looked at VODs and been like, man, I jump every
okay.
time here, and then I get up aired and it's awful.
Okay, so you are like doing this action off of test data.
Yes,
Okay. That's kind of what I'm looking for.
right, and it's hard. It's really hard to make expected value judgments in game, right? Like
It is,
Melee's
yeah.
insanely fast, right? So that's why, like, what you need to go back and do is when you're looking at your sets, just be like, okay, like, wait. It seems like bad expected value for me to have done this here. Was there a reason why I did this? Oh, I have this impulsive habit where I feel like I need to do this. I should eliminate that impulsive habit because it's negative EV.
Mhm.
And that's basically like the game, right? Like that's the fighting game at its core.
Yeah.
It's like learning like this is really the value of VOD review that people don't talk about, right? It lets you highlight the parts of yourself that you want to change that 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 you might not notice in game, right?
Right.
In game it sometimes feels like you made a perfectly reasonable decision because you can mentally justify it. But once you go home and stare at it in frame advance, you can look at the raw situation and be like, "There's no reason for me to have done this."
But like, um, sure, you can like go home, you can look at things in frame advance, and you can dissect exactly where it went wrong and where you made the wrong decision. But like,
Yeah.
I kind of know the answer to my own question already. But what I was going to say is like, how can you apply that in the moment later? But that's just practice. So I
Yes.
think I get
So
it.
this is the feedback loop, right?
Yeah.
Have I talked about the feedback loop before?
Sounds familiar, but you remind me.
Yeah, it's like there's three steps, right? You have to highlight a positive, meaningful change that you want to make in your gameplay, and then you solo practice it, and then you try to apply it in real games, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So like it's like a three-step process, and usually people are bad at one of these three, and it's oftentimes the first one. But it can also be application. It's also not always easy to force yourself to apply things.
The first one is blood review.
Yes.
Yeah.
VOD review, solo practice, and then application. I'm bad at practice personally. But like, yeah, that's how you make changes, right? It's I personally use a Smurf so that it kind of helps me because I stop attaching my identity to my options when I'm smurfing.
Attaching your identity to your option.
Yeah, it's like, oh, in this situation, I always wave dash back because that's me. That's what I do,
Oh yeah, that's no good.
right? But
Yeah,
like when you're trying to test new options out, it's nice to be like, I put on my Smurf, and now it like feels like it's kind of like the phenomenon of putting the mask on, right?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
easier to behave in a different way when you put on a mask.
I think I don't really struggle with that, but I totally understand where.
Right. Yeah, yeah. Some people struggle with application, right? So like doing it in games where, it doesn't matter so that you can prepare yourself for the games where it does matter.
Yeah.
In this case, it would be forcing yourself to react to Fox in recoveries.
Right. Um.
Do you use Wasabi?
Yeah, I was using Wasabi for this set. Every competitive set I tried.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I would do some like Uncle Punch practice at reacting to side B.
Yeah, just
Yeah, yeah.
can't really think.
Okay.
I'm good here. That was a really good review for me.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah.
so much.
Hopefully it's helpful.
Yeah.
Good luck the next time you fight Chape.
I will not do the fair from ledge.
It's okay to fair from ledge
Yeah,
as long
yeah,
as you
yeah.
understand what can happen,
I just
right?
need to know the risk, right?
Yeah.
I won't die
So
to it.
like having your grapple there, you actually should be all right.
Yeah,
There should be like a reasonable thing for you to do.
yeah.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Eric.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah,
Have a good
see you
night.
around. You too.